Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, guys? Welcome to the live stream and all of that good stuff. I missed you guys. It's been a bit of a while, right? About nearly 10 days since I last seen you. Who we got here so far? We got Juan, Backpuss, Wian, Jessica, welcome. Well, today, of course, CVC, right? We're a bit late to the party. I did a bit yesterday. Let me know how the volume is, by the way, for the music. Is it all right? Hopefully we got it right. And yeah, pretty much chilling out. Might do some Hydra later. We're definitely doing some live arena today. And yeah. A Ruthless, a Dan, welcome, guys. Alright. I'll kick it off with some live arena today, god damn it. Actually, do you know what? Let me do my clan boss key before I forget. And by the way, guys, if you head over to my Discord, you can do it now, you can do it later, there's no rush. You might see a post above all of your messages right now. Let me just copy and paste it. Making life miserable for you guys. Here we go. So if you head over to my Discord, if you're not there already, we've got a giveaway for 1 Void Shard, 1 Epic Skill Tome, and 540 gems. All you have to do is literally just click the party emote in the giveaway tab. And yeah, it'll be lasting for 24 hours from now. So yeah, get in there, be there or be square. Let's go. Do some goddamn clan boss. Quick battle features. Dan, welcome. Mark as well. Welcome, guys. Some nice little damage there. I managed to get like an extra blessing for my heiress. I still don't have one for my Rods and Scarhide. Yes, I still use him. Free to play. Let's go. I managed to came top place in the Hydra clash yesterday, which was interesting. And then I didn't really get, like, I did get the, what's it called? These, but I kind of wanted the mythical skill terms. I don't know why. It's just because I don't have any, right? But I managed to get a primal. I yeeted that bad boy and got a rare champion. So we're making a comeback, guys. Live arena, right? For anyone that was around the channel for a while anyway, you know that I used to love live arena. And I've kind of clawed myself a little bit back into it, to be fair. Like, I've been enjoying it. I was at the bottom of Silver 3. I'm now at the top of Silver 3. And we will push into Silver 4 today. I do want to get to gold and stuff as well, which will be pretty cool. Illegal Mist. Welcome, bro. How's it going, man? Nice to see you. You got 2 mythical tomes. Nice. I wonder what the drop rates are for that. Does anyone know? I've been completely out the loop. I'll tell you where I've been and what's been going on briefly as much as I can. But yeah. Things aren't going to be consistent. I'll say that for a little while. Until things blow over. But, you know, we could do things like this here and there and do the live streams. I just missed you guys, man. I was like, do you know what? I can't just not show my face at all without any explanation. So I'll be explaining later on what's been going on. And then, yeah, I'll be trying to get some videos out here and there, but it's not going to be as consistent as you've seen on the channel recently. Like, everything's just dropped down. It is bad to see. I've been doing this for years, right? And it's like the worst analytics I've seen in my like 3 years of doing YouTube. But we'll pick it back up once we get back into the swing of things. If Raid brings back a good piece of content, right? Oh, wait, who's my final pick here? I keep making bad decisions. Marishka. How's you guys live arena anyway? You been enjoying it and stuff? You lost the Hydra clash by 1 million. Yeah, that's harsh, man. That's harsh. What's my opinion on a Shamail? Is he better to have him hit hard or slow and fast and have average hits? For me personally, I'll be going for at least some damage in my build regardless of how I do it. Because he's an absolute cannon, right? Deals some crazy damage. But I know it's probably down to your discretion. I'm not a big user of Shamail, personally. Oh, he kept my Yumiko in there. What's he going to be doing here then? That threw me off. I thought it was a Yumiko for Yumiko. I thought we had, like, you know. But yeah, back to your point with the Shamail. Let me know, guys, in the chat. How you built yours. For me personally, it'll be some form of damage in it, at least. But I don't use him because of how long he takes to use, I guess. But he is going to outspeed me. He is probably going to get an Oh, is he going to get a 10 with some Wukong? He is. Is he going to sheep? He's not. That was an interesting choice for a first attack. I would have tried to, like, maybe sheep my Duchess. But now we can just completely lock them out and have them in that race now. We've got a bit of a block buffs on our Sun Wukong, but that's cool, right? Fine. I love your videos. This is the first time being able to catch a stream. Yeah, I don't really stream that much, but I appreciate it, bro. Do you know what? I'm just gonna... If I proc the peril right now, it's not going to be a good thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for the stone skins to wear off. Let's do some A1s. Save all of our cooldowns. Why not? Can I share my thoughts on the... Guys, I've been completely out the loop. I did see it. I did see it. It was something like they changed the mid-fusion. I believe it was his active skill, right? We'll have a quick look after this battle. I can explain exact... If anyone that's not aware of it, I'll break it down pretty much. What you didn't like... Do you know what? I've actually changed my settings on my stream, so I'm seeing all of your messages in real time now. Before it was like... what's the word? Like a bit, not laggy, but I had it on a different latency. It's cool that I can actually see everything straight away now. 125 quartz in live arena chest today. We're actually going to get one, so I'm going to yeet one later. I was just going to A1 here. We've got our jazz vibes on. I miss my music. Even though it's a small playlist. But there we go. I'll sing it 1 minute late. Or maybe it's just... I don't think I got it on super low latency. It's just like in the middle. So I can catch people. So it's not like, you know. Ooh. I'm just going to keep going A1s still. Make them waste their revive. He hasn't got the damage. This is the thing. Like, if you want to nullify a Mortu Macab under Stone Skin, just don't target him. Pretty much. We give him as well. There we go. She's going to be wasted to use their revive now. She's got it back on her active skill. Then this is where I'm going to come through. The Mortal Macabre's about to take a turn. We're going to insta-provoke him and he's going to be down. Let him take a turn. It's finished. There we go. Now what we could do, we could cycle again maybe and lock them out. It's not ready yet, but we could... do you know what? We're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. There's the provokes. That's cool. Saves them a bit. And then now what we could do is... We go for a bit of a damage now. Nice. He's still under provoke. Lock him out. Finished. Well, kind of. They've still got a turn here. Oh, we didn't lock out the Sun Wukong. He might be able to... Ugh. Ooh. That was dangerous. Oh, no. Let's go for the kill. Boom. Nice little win to kick off the stream. Let's go. We're so close. But let's just talk about Ugi or Uji, whatever his name is. Any of you guys going for that fusion, by the way? Anyone going for the fusion? What is his name? Uji. Where's he from? Ogrins. Right? There he is. So what they've changed was... Well, let me just get the notes up so I'm not saying this wrong. So, hey, folks, some cool news, okay, about Uji, the Worm Eater. The team is making some technical changes to the battle processor flow, meaning that Uji's passive skill will now be affected by these changes. The passive skill will not only be triggered by active skill revivals, but now passive skill and revive on death buffs. Okay, that's a pretty big change. That's my thing, though. Is that gonna play now? I don't know. I'm so bad. The music always messes me up. But yeah, basically what they're saying is that with this passive, before it was based off active skills, so your Duchess, your Pythions, your whoever that may be, you revive, you come through the Earth's Puncture, which is the A2, with like the buff strip and the weaken and attacking all enemies. It's not going to hit crazy hard. He's a HP-based champion, and his multipliers are just not there. Usually with these HP champions, it's like something like an enabler, right? Like, you see our Magna, the conditional extra hit, which is where you're seeing the true value in a sense. Or like a Taras, right? Top tier. With a champion like this, it will hit relatively hard. You know, it could be a good counter to Sun Wukong if you build him for damage. You know, like every time he comes back up, you just kill him. But how impactful is that going to be, right? I think having a buff to a champion, always a plus, right? You know, if you pull this champion, you've now got a better bang for your buck in a sense. Or if you're going for the fusion. I think the issue is that they've announced it midway through a fusion, right? After many people have already said no to this champion. I don't think that that change would be like, oh my god, I would have went for this otherwise. Like, it's not a massive change. Like, Are you really going to kill a Marishka that Unbreakable? Probably not, right? The damage isn't going to be insane, but it is an addition to what he didn't have in his skill. And when I first read out the kit, if you go back to my video, I said that this was such a good possibility to counter these champions in a sense. And now that they brought it in, I might have personally went for it, where I'm skipping this, personally. So, you know, I think it's, you know, there's no other ways to get fragments now. Unless you, like, do some of the events and pay for the fragments, which is going to cost a bomb. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, it is a good change to the champion, but I would say it's what should have been in the champion in the first place. Like, we did kind of relay this information back to them when we had access to the test server. I don't know. I don't know. Can I show you a Wukong build? Of course, yeah. You're doing the fusion. Please explain what scum move Polarium did. I'm trying to understand why. So when is this actually going live in the game? I think I heard something like January. Like it was due for a buff in January alongside Fortus and Angar. Or something like that. I'm not sure how immediate it's going to be. Because it's not here hit right yet. Or here yet right. Here we go. Using an active skill. So they've not changed the skills in game yet. It's interesting. He's a decent champion. I see some potential here. But it's nothing really that can't be fulfilled by other champions. Like I was saying in my video, this is basically a better version of Re-Enter the Conjurer. He's a free epic, right? Buff removals and a weaken. A block buffs on the A1. Same as a Re-Enter the Conjurer. Increased accuracy. So many champions can do that now. And an increased defense or an increased attack, where a free champion like Mithrala does both in the same skill, but you don't get the increased accuracy, right? So all of these things can be fulfilled by free champions, in a sense, that we've had, or past fusions. The main reason you'd be going for this champion is the effectiveness of initiating the Earth's Puncture on a 1-turn cooldown, coming through here, and consistently having them in a cycle of annoying them, right? But maybe having him in a stun set could be a good opportunity. Like, you kill them with Mithrala Lifebane, or the, what's the name, Marishka the Unbreakable. They bring all of them back, activate the Earth's Puncture, stun some of them, and get some control immediately. So there is some stuff to be had, but it just wasn't a champion for me, personally. So, like, if you look here, completely skipped it. Where is it? Fragment Fusion. Where is he? God damn it. Why does this music keep stopping? I want to keep doing this, but let me reset the page. Man, how does Saf have this done so properly every time? Shuffle. There we go. God damn it. Yeah, let's find this fragment champion. Yeah, look, 0 out of 100. Didn't even push a single fragment. This is the thing, like, obviously for me personally, players don't know this about me, but I don't go for every fusion. Like, if I feel like, you know, I'm a bit tired of them, I'm a bit burnt out from them, even if it's like unless it's like an unmissable champion like a Pythion or a Nishak Vermindord, where I see the true potential, then I would go for it, right? But when it's a champion, I've got roles that already fill it already, and it's like, you know, am I really going to use this? How practical will it be? Sometimes I do skip on them, personally. Like, it's always good to go for it if you can, but there's fusions every month, guys, right? It's what it is. Someone wanted to see my son Wukong, right? So my son Wukong's in a bit of a hybrid build. People are kind of against it. Some people are for it. It just depends on your playstyle. So I've gone for like a relatively high attack at 5.4k. Decent speed, 224. 100% crit rate, 260% crit damage, and 325 accuracy. So this Son Wukong is built to not only strip the buffs, right, of most of the champions, but also to deal some damage as well, where someone like my Harima or my Kanjaphon gets banned in live arena, right? So I at least have a killing condition, right? You know what I mean? But usually you'd want to invest into, do I want a damage dealer or do I want a strong accuracy build, right? Because he's the only champion that can literally place a sheep in his ability. But, you know, when he's got ignoring defense in there as well and stuff like that, I feel like he's just very cool to have in a hybrid. But yeah, that's my build. Go back to live arena. We're a bit time gated by this, so I do want to stay on top of it. Yes, it's Wukong just for live arena. I don't use him anywhere else. I use him in Hydra. I lied. I use him in Hydra for the lower difficulties. Deals some really good damage, to be fair. Like, if I do a 200 million key on like hard or something, then he does about 15 million. You know, that's pretty respectable, man. Pretty decent. Oh, do you reckon, Tag? Yeah, it's a bad timing to change, but a good change. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Yeah. What can we do, right? But let me know, would you guys, like, who didn't go for the fusion, would you have went for the fusion if the change was there initially in the kit? Is that something that you really hold to a high regard? Or is it something where it's like, oh, you know, it's pretty cool, but, you know, I could do without it? Where's my champions gone? I feel like I just keep losing Marishka. There she is. It's because I'm not using her. Like, I got banned, right? Yes, Almir, I did. She's in one of my main Hydra teams now. It was absolutely bonkers. I had to up her up on the website on hellhades.com. I was like, there's no way that Harima deals that much damage. Like, let me tell you guys. If you do not have a Trunda, right, and you want to deal like crazy damage to the early Hydra bosses, right? I'm talking no one on hard, and you're just trying to optimize it. If you've got Harima, please use this champion. It is bonkers. Like, I was on a chat with Saf yesterday, right? And I was like, bro, we need to up the ratings on Harima on the website. Like, this is... I don't really see anyone speaking about Harima and Hydra. It's bonkers. Like, the damage that I was seeing, like, do you know when you got some decapitated heads, you got just a decreased defense out there and stuff? I'm saying 700,000 per head, guys. If you want to free somebody insta, just with the A1 alone, the A1 of the decapitated head, then upwards of 1.5 million. Do you know how insane that is? Bonkers. Boom. We've got a bit of a stone skin. Nice. Well, he hasn't got increased attack, so the bombs aren't going to do crazy damage. Get him out of there. It's GG's now. Well, he's going to get a revive on. Just going to cycle the abilities again. And of course, you're bringing the wrong champion with you, Marishka. Here we go. Boom, boom. Those who didn't go for the fusion, it's too late to go now. Yeah, for sure. Because you can't miss anything, right? The way that they set it up. I don't know why they did that. What is it, like 100 fragments in total? It's bonkers. Oh, is Suzerain Katon pretty low as well? There's a few that I need to update. But yeah, guys, if you're in my Discord, just let me know. Like, if you see something on the website, you're like, yo, like, this needs a bit more love here, right? Then, you know, just, like, give me a little shout. You can just write it in the certain chat. Like, if you're in the Hydra chat, you could put it in there or whatever. I'll just look at it. You'd have to tag me. I do pay on note on everything. Oh, this is just going to be a long battle for no reason. God damn it. Appreciate it, Zach. How's it going, bro? By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, be sure to hit that like button. It's free to do. Let's go. I'm joking. You don't have to. But it makes YouTube be like, yo, why is he streaming? Let's push it out to as many people as possible. And because I've not been making videos, I'm not sure how much they want to recommend me nowadays. We got a block buffs. Ooh, we got it on the Pythion. Nice. Gives us a chance to stop the revivals. Oh, he's annoyed. So we need 3 more battles and we're doing a primal shard, guys. We're going to get those. I've got enough to do another primal. So maybe we can get like a mythical or something. God knows. Who knows? Use double Harima on Hydra normal. They rocked there. That's insane. Yeah, crazy champion for Hydra, man. I never thought about it. I was just like, do you know, you kind of just want raw damage because you don't really need max HP, right? Against the lower difficulties. And I was like, well, let me just use Harima. Like, I'm using an arena, try her out. And she was just, the A1 surprised me the most. I'm like, I'm seeing whisper level damage coming out from an A1. No cooldowns needed. It's because, like, the scalability, right? If you can get a scaling with the passive, then you just see some crazy numbers. Oh, this guy ain't gonna let me win. The second I see plus freeze, we know it's... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Clay, how's it going? Welcome. You copied Suzerain Catan from Saf. Yeah, Saf is a big fan of it. Do we get rid of Rotos here? I feel like that's the play. 2 damage sources is just going to be... Yeah. I could probably chunk down the Duchess and the Siphi, but the Sun Wukong probably won't kill me. Rotos will if he starts popping off. Especially under a Necro protection. Yeah, he's going to have to go. Ah, damn it. Took away the Harima. Buckle up, guys. We're in for a long ride here. If it goes anything past 6 minutes, I'll give it to him. Turbo, welcome, welcome. From Germany, nice. You just got Zena and next month got get clear up check. Was that from the champion pass or did you pull it? Because they had some events, right? It was like some 10x events for it or something. Do I let him go for the big nuke now? Now let's just proc the passive. Let them waste their buffs a bit. And now we start taking some stuff off. Stone Skin, bane of my existence, I tell you. Oh, from the Elite Pass. How many of you guys actually got Zena, by the way? I didn't personally get it. I don't think I'm going to get it either, to be honest. I did say I might get it for content, but I got a video out there. I think the price for me, man, it was just a bit... I don't know. It just wasn't for me. You managed to get Bomber 90 done. Nice. Wait, Bomber 90 hard? Didn't it just start the rotation now? Oh, so close. That was so close. Let's bring back the Yumiko. Get a bit of a Elon. We're going to get them. I feel like we can get them. I want him to keep protecting Sun Wukong, so when he runs out of his buffs, we can come through with a nuke. Ooh. Alright, nice. He's got nothing on right now, so we could potentially take him out. Oh no, Marishka's dead. Okay. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh my god, that was so close. He's got a damaged Wukong. Oh, we got no revivals. This is risky plays, man. I must think of another way to solo with Cornelia. Hell no. That ship has sailed now. Raid ruined my Cornelia train. It's finished. Oh, we needed that cooldown. We needed that cooldown. If we could survive one more turn... You got a lady. Oh, for God's sake, finish. GG's. We need that primal shard. We need it. We need it. We need it. What else has been going on in Raid that we could talk about? I feel like I'm just like so behind the curve at the moment. With everything. Fusion. Christmas Fusion. I'm thinking like, what Christmas Fusion do you think we're going to get? Because we got Nishak last year. That was a game changer. And even this next piece of content, I found it weird that the way do you know this fusion, right? I'm not sure if anyone's aware, but he actually did it a bit earlier than usual. Which I was starting to think like, maybe are they doing this early to open up a gap to release the new piece of content before the Christmas fusion? Do you know what I mean? So it gives like a bit more time to release that content. That'll be interesting because we need some new content, man. Like for me as well, like I love to do some creative stuff in the game, and as a creator, man, I struggle to make videos nowadays. Honestly, guys, just being real. It's like, what hasn't been done already? It's like just trying to do spins on stuff that's already been done. We need something new in the game to keep everything engaging. So yeah, I hope that happens, and then we have like a good year looking out in December. Who do we kill here? It's a risky one with the Arbiter. We're going to try it. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, there we go. Nice. She's got a revival. She does, right? Revive the Arbiter. Oh, no? Do you want to go with her? Oh, that's a big nuke on that one. Get a bit of heal on. But you what's next video? Yeah, I agree. 100%. Boom. How many more points? Oh, we're so close. It's like 3 more wins. Well, 2 more wins for the chest. 3 wins to silver 4. And then we can go do some other stuff. I need to push the Doom Tower today. Need to do some faction wars. Quite a lot to do, to be fair. Yeah, Geomancer is great for Bommel, for sure. There's loads of strategies. Like, I probably like one of the creators that's got the most guides on Bommel in the whole community. So, if you need a Bommel video, just write YST Bommel. There's like 1,000 videos. I might probably make a new one. Trying to think of some new options, but there's actually an idea, right, that's never been talking about. That I was trying to perfect last rotation, and then the rotation ended. So I might revisit it again. So stay tuned. I just feel like we've cracked the code, right? It's like we've done everything. So do we need new strategies? But it's a very interesting one. I'd say it's a way that I'm beating Bommel that no one has ever done before. What is this on my face? Fluff or something? Hang it from here. Oh, son. Mighty Uko. Duchess. Mighty Uko is a pain. He's going to self-buff increased attack anyway. Don't know if it's a bad choice. I'm going to get rid of the Mighty Uko. Left us with 2 damage dealers. We should be good. It's going to be that new thing, right? They said it's going to be bigger than Doom Tower. So whatever the heck that is, that's what I'm expecting. If it's not that, then I don't know. They said the next piece of content is bigger than Doom Tower. I want to see something that's definitely bigger than Doom Tower. But I don't know what I can't even think about what it could be, man. Because they kind of like pushed aside. What's the word? The Great Void, which we all thought it was going to be in a sense. It's not going to be that. I got no clue anymore. You could do it with Nishak Verminlord by himself. You don't need 5 gun Isbels. That provoke was clutch. That was a provoke one. Oh, well, ooh. Oh, it's not clutch anymore, is it? Let's bring her back. Yo, Biohack in the building. How's it going, bro? I actually met Biohack out in Las Vegas. It's like, all I heard was, yo, YST, YST, YST. I was like, who's that, man? I turned around, it's a Biohack. I was like, oh, how's it going, bro? Why is it not? Oh, wait. Oh, he's put. Wait, how's the taunt gone on to. Oh, he's put it on there. Ugh. This is a risky one, you know. We're actually in a bad situation right now. I'm keeping alright, thank you. Hanging in there. Ooh, let's get this on. We're going to need that. Yeah, it was really good. I got super sick when I got back, though. Don't know what I caught. I was sick for like 4 weeks. 3-4 weeks. It's like I had one illness and I came in. It was like another one and another one. I was like, can you just end, please? Oh my god. What kind of team is this? We can get this done. Once that tour needs to finish, though. Yeah, there we go. Even now, this is still a bad situation. Like, if that Hefrak pops off right now, this could be wraps. You're stuck in Tag Team Silver 4. You don't want to ask me. I'm the worst creator for that. I'm in Bronze 2. I'm in Bronze 2. I was at the bottom of the bottom. I was like scraping off the edge of the barrel. But we're climbing back up again. We're in Bronze 2 now. Let's go. I'm proud of myself. I hate Tag Team Arena, man. There's some things in this game, right? If I don't like it, I just don't play it. There's too much time to spend elsewhere, man. Right, this could be pretty good, to be fair. If we can... What's she gonna do? That unkillable needs to go ASAP. Alright, let's try take it off. Ah! We got off everyone else. Well, the good thing is Harima's passive is gonna just mitigate. Oh, do you know what? I'm gonna go for the nuke now. Boom. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Finished. Pretty much. I think, do you know what? I'm not even gonna get complacent. He's probably gonna come through with a nuke and wipe me out. You want to push gold and abandon the game mode? Me and you both. It's probably... We're going to be here. Because it's like you can only rank up once a week, right? It just takes so long, man. Boom. Alright, next. Oh, wait, no. There we go. Sun Wukong passive's too nuts. Alright, so we need one more for the chest. Then that primal shard, we're getting a mythical today. Let's go. I'm joking. We're not getting F all, man. GC bro 072. If anyone wants to get involved in the giveaway, by the way, guys, I'm gonna keep posting it in the chat every 20 minutes or so. Just so you guys can get involved. Don't need to miss out. Yeah, it is easy. My issue is I'm just lazy. I just don't want to do it. It's just like a burden every day. Like 10 battles a week. It's not that hard. I think I just forget sometimes. I was just before silver, to be fair. I climbed up to like bronze 1. I was proud of myself. And then it all went downhill again. Let's take out the increased attack so we can't do any damage. Come on. Get me in here. I want my chest. You should have... Oh, wait. Double stone skin everywhere. What is wrong with these... Oh, my God. Takes them off. Oh, we got off the Kandrathon. That's... Or even off... Oh, that's perfect. I wish we got off the Pythion, though. That would have been better. There we go. Now we just have to wait for Python to take a turn, finish him off, and then it's done. Right, let's get him out. AoE, provoke. I wouldn't have done that. I'd have probably went for the Sun Wukong there. Boom, boom. Yeah, without that increased attack, he's in a bit of a blunder here. Go, live arena chest is mine? Yeah, process the results. Come on, chop chop. What are we gonna get? Alright, all rare pieces. Joey's ain't got space for this, man. But that does mean Primal Shard. It's a bit unfortunate we only got that many because I was close to another one. I just need 10 more fragments for another one. Here we go. Give me Kajira Rai. Another rare. For God's sake, man. Primal Shards are a scam. Scam. What is this progressive 10x? I've not even tried this. So 15x, basically, on a chosen champion. Better than what it was. Don't really like the layout of it, though. A bit predatory for my liking, but better chance than we had yesterday. There's not even a replacement, because they're still keeping the 10x, right? Let's try and get a Kaja. Come on. Because I do have a Timid. Let's do the 7. We keep 40, because we got 2x Ancients this weekend, right? Thanks for the sub, Fretoloshi. That's how you say your name. Epic, who we get? Kashada. Yeah, 2x everything this weekend, guys. 2x Ancients on Friday, 2x something else on Saturday, and 2x, I think, Sacreds on Sunday. And then we got that deck of Fate tomorrow as well, right? Oh, I've seen a bit of lag. I want Kaja, please. One more shot in a dream. Well, there we go. Didn't happen. Cardiel, whatever. Keep the rest. Alright, we're so close. How much more do we need? It's like 2 more wins. 2 more wins and then we're out of silver. Or silver 3 into silver 4. Which will be nice. Yo, Fiction, how's it going, bro? Welcome. How you doing, man? What you up to? And by the way, guys, do you see Fiction's name there, right? Everybody should know the name by now. The legend. If you want to see all of the vlogs from Vegas when we was there, he actually did a very good job of documenting it all and getting a good edit done. Shout out to Grim, the editor. And yeah, man, it was really cool. We got like all the people that we met and like everything we got up to as well. So I never managed to document it myself, but luckily he was on board of it. So yeah, head over there. It's pretty cool to see, man. If you want to see stuff away from Raid, right? And what we get up to. Take out the Lady Kimmy, maybe. Take out the Leorius. Take out the Sun Wukong. There's loads of possibilities here. They've got 2 increased attacks, so I'm not really banning their option in a way. Take out the Sun Wukong this time, to be honest. Yeah, we got a 2x this weekend for every single shard. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, trust me, TwitchCon was too far away for us as well. 11 hours on a plane, to be exact. Something like that. On the way back, we had some like better seats, right? But then the problem was... I wouldn't say a problem, but... Well, actually, no, it was a problem. Do you know when you get the the headphone slot to put into the screens to watch the movies. My one was broken and I was stressed out, and then lockers was sitting on. We basically wanted to keep middle rows free because Fiction and Hell Hades went elsewhere afterwards to Greece for something else. So we had basically spare seats in the middle, right? So Lady H and Saf was in front with the middle seat empty. Then me and Lockers was behind, right, with the middle seat empty. And I was like, he just looked so cozy. He was sleeping, chilling, like, you know, seat back and everything. I was like, I can't even invade that space right there. So I had to whip out the laptop and watch stuff. Luckily, I had some stuff downloaded. Not a lot, though. And then I was like, I plugged the music into the screen next to me, in a sense. It's funny. If you're wondering what this is, well, I stole one of my kids' toys. it's a like, do you want those fidget things? Does anyone know that Temu website? It's kind of like a Wish in a sense. And it was like, they sent me an email, right? And it was like, oh, you get something for free. And my daughter loves, do you know Wednesday from the Addams Family? And so I bought her the Funko Pop from that because it was basically free. It said literally no, it was like £1 or something for shipping. So I added a few extra bits on it, and I got these weird fidgety stuff. I ended up stealing them all. I'm so bad at fidgety stuff. Like on my desk, I've got the most absurd, weirdest things. It's just weird. Take up my Tuco. Yeah, but weirdly, like, Temu is the first one I had a decent, I expected worse, you know what I mean? Like, it came quick, the stuff was identical to what was on the website, it wasn't like a different version of it. I had a pretty good experience with them, to be honest. Go for the Duchess. Oh, she had to have Swift Parry on, didn't it? It makes a Swift Parry Duchess nowadays. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's just go for an AoE. Double provoke, let's go. "10-mile walk from your house, and you're saying that's far? For God's sake." Should have came, all of us were there. Literally everyone from the raid scene was there. Deadwood, literally everybody. Met quite a few of you guys out there as well, which was pretty cool. Ooh, there's a decreased attack. Perfect. This should be it now. There we go. Can we finish off with the Sun Wukong? Boom. Pretty cool. Oh, one more win. Man, the ranking system in this is nuts, right? They're going to make me waste 20 gems now just because I won it. Alright, who's going to be my final competitor to stay in this tier? Or to go up a tier? Oh, level 72, thank God. Yeah. You've managed to save 100 ancients since the last time they did a 2x and you don't know if to pull or not. It really just comes down to your discretion, right? Like, if you want the shards for the Christmas fusion, could be worth holding on to, right? For the champion chase. But then again, it's like, can you just save enough shards in that time? It depends, like, what you're doing. Can you do top of Doom Tower? Can you do the top of the clan boss? Like, all of these things need to be considered, right? In a sense. Like, for me, I'm probably going to go for it. But I'm not going to do the Twix Sacreds. I'm going to keep my Sacred Shards because usually the Summon Rush is where the extra points are at, in a sense. So that's where I hold most of the value, and getting enough shards for that is always the hardest thing. And I always like to get the extra milestone, right? So Sacreds, I'm holding on to those. Avoids, I'll think about, but... Damn it. How's he got enough accuracy for that? go. 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh, here we go. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Give me those Quintus fragments. So next stage is 2700. So when I get to gold, I get this. I did pretty well, I guess. Flawless victory, right? Apart from one. Let's do my Doom Tower. Don't forget to do your Doom Tower, guys. If you can get to the top, you want to make sure you're on top of this so we can start farming the Dark Fae, right? You got 5 Legos waiting to go to 60. What kind of champions are you trying to max up? Or which ones have you got prepped, I guess? The live arena Great Hall points, I'm going for just Hydra is what I do. The reason being is, it's like if they release a new difficulty for Hydra in the future, right? Wait 1 second, guys. If they release a new difficulty of Hydra, I want to be prepared. Like, it might never happen, it might will, but if we got an Ultra Nightmare Clan boss, I'm assuming at some point they're going to have an Ultra Nightmare Hydra. So, you know, trying to get to the stat thresholds in terms of resistance and accuracy, and needing specific champions that do decrease accuracy and increase resistance and stuff. I feel like investing into that from now is a good play for the future, because the rest of the content in that leaderboard I can do anyway, right? So it's like, you know, adding damage for, you know, it's not really doing anything for me. But it comes down to the player once again, right? Now, I think I know some people that do the, is it a Fire Knight? Can you do the Fire Knight on that one? I think it is, right? Fire Knight hard. Like, some people want to just blast proof the highest stages of that, and they want to deal some more damage. That's understandable, or some of the other modes. But, you know, for me, it's not going to really affect. I can still do it. I'll probably save a couple seconds, but that's not really more valuable to me, right? Hydra's kind of the area where I've not excelled the most. James, welcome, man. Nice to see you. How you been? Oh, wait. Oh, it's that stage. Why did they throw these war chiefs in here so early? You gotta be kidding me. Still under provoke. Oh, it's a 2-turn provoke. Have I tried Emic on Hydra? No. Saf keeps trying to make me do it. I'll probably think about doing it at some point. Is there a full auto? I think there's a full auto variation. I'd be into that. I don't know if I would do anything else though. Like manual phasing. But it's a really cool concept to like fully taunt the Hydra, right? Are you running that team at the moment? Oh, nice. So which of those legendaries are you valuing the most for your account, where you're at the moment? Oh, this champion. What is it with these waves? Who comes up with these? Do you know, usually I'm not looking at them because it's just like on auto. But man. Emic plus 2 PK is auto. Okay, and that goes the entire length. I've not even maxed up 1 PK in my life, you know. I've been playing this game for 4 years. And I've never maxed up a Painkeeper. I don't know, I've just never... Joyous, because I didn't have a man-eater for so long, I couldn't make the budget unkillable back in the day. And I just never ranked her up. Good rare though. I might consider it. I might max her up. Actually, no, I will. I will rank one up. I will. Damn. 1,500 turns. Bronco posted an Emek 2 Keeper Shamayo Geo team. Full auto 70 million on Nightmare. It's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. The Nia variation is a manual one though, right? Because trying to determine where you want to reset her cooldowns is a bit iffy. She usually just goes for the champion that's mitigated the most in terms of health. So could be a really cool play. But I think that a full auto one is the only way I would invest in that team is if I can full auto. Otherwise, I'm happy with what I got in a sense. But I did fully book Emek. I've never used him, so it could give me a reason to invest in him, right? It'll be interesting. I've got White Dry Nia. Maybe I do make an auto manual team. Maybe for Brutal or something. Can do that. You seen a collab between me, Nubs, and Ash? Yes. I wasn't doing any videos for my channel recently, but Nubs hit me up, right? He's like, yo, did I do this? I was like, yeah, man. Can't say no to Nubs. It was a really fun video. I think people from the comments wanted to see a part 2. So maybe we can make that happen. I'll speak with the guys and see. Because there is a lot of picks that I would have probably put into that video on my variation. That'd be completely different. Maybe we'll see. You do Hydra and auto. Yeah, for me, I'm still on manual. I'm not scared to admit it. I'm a manual guy. I haven't got a crazy team for Hydra. I would love to improve in it. I'm just so stuck in my ways. Do you know when you just love using specific champions? Like my Snake Track, my Tuhana Rock. Sometimes you just want to, you know, choose where your stuff is going. And if someone gets devoured, and some of the AIs on these champions are just stupid. So... Is Derry planning another CET competition? Probably. Behind the scenes. I've not heard of anything yet. But he likes to do them every few months, so I would be expecting maybe one for Christmas time, maybe. I'm not sure what you'll do if it's a clan boss one or something again, but... yeah. Because when was the last one? Faction Games was that June, July? Was it more recent? I can't remember. Bommel. Is my Bommel team gone? Let's get this. I need to add some more songs to this, man. I need to get Saf on this. There we go. This was a fun team. I remember when I made this. Even this could probably work, to be honest. It's still crazy to think that we came up with this team for Nishak. Like, when I look on the global leaderboard, it's just my team everywhere. So fun to watch. Could the name of that team? Dark Fae Dead. What team do I want to use this rotation? I have no clue, you know. Would be cool to just make a new team, but Nishak is too good. We've got Newt in the game. He could basically one-shot the boss. That could be fun, actually. Let's do that. Boom. Man. Close. Which one's the decreased defense? This one. Nice. Oh no. No, come on, please. Please. Ah, we're not gonna get it. Ah, so close. Ah. It was worth a try. We nearly got it. To be honest, we could have maybe made that work there. Yeah, we'll probably just go for the Nishak one, right? Let's get Arbiter in there again, maybe. Two newts work. Yeah, two newts works. One new and a fire gun Isbale works. There's a lot of strategies now. Like, new makes a lot of things possible. I feel like I'm just making life hard for myself for no reason. Boom! Oh, the cleanse gonna come through. Ah, oh, damn it. Yeah, Lady Annabelle is too good. I actually maxed her up. Might be fun to try her out at some point. Boom. Alright, let's do that again. Need a bit of a nuker to pair with them. We need a damage dealer. Sun Wukong, you're in. Damn. Pow. Do you know what? I don't have a Cancer the Cyclone. I would love to use that champion at some point. Who can we one-shot here? Maybe him? Nice, there we go. 3 bombs only? Ugh. A bad RNG. Yes, another bomb. Another bomb went in. I get a kick out of all these risky plays. Revivals. Poor bomber. What secret room we got today? Could use Ugo. Ugo could be a shout. Sky Touch Shaman. Right, let's see what happens. I think you should do a series of video on player versus player, e.g. Sil versus Arbiter. That could be interesting. Yeah, Camel can reset the Yumiko. I think you're right. In that first run, I did it wrong, right? I could have just used hers. I don't know. I thought I had enough firepower. We didn't have the firepower. Yeah, that lethal gear, man. We need that lethal gear. Do you know what? That's one of the most forgotten champions in this game is Pestilus. So like, you see that dude there, the 2 little Night Revenant dudes. He fun fact for anyone that's been around for ages, right? He was the first epic in the game that could do increased accuracy. So I think the first champion in the game that could do it was Kurzad. Correct me if I'm wrong. The dwarf dude, the rare, and then Pestilus was the second one. Something like that. And then you started getting Yoshi the Drunkards as fusions and stuff. I remember doing a video on this guy years ago. It was like 2 years ago now. Yeah, he needs a buff, man. I'd love to see him get some form of... I don't know what I'd even want to do to him. He looks cool, though. Yeah. What kind of champion would you want to see as the next Champion Pass one? My Skullcrown, I think, has got no gear on it. It might be like broken sets. It's enough to do the job. Oh, I got you, Rodney. Yeah. Well, I guess you'd have to have it in a way where champions of similar caliber, right? Or do similar skills in a sense. That's Karina. What faction was we got? We got Shadowkin. We got Shadowkin. Don't know which Genzin we're using now. We got like 4 Genzins, 3 Genzins. It might be one with no gear, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Something from Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I think Lord of the Rings would be cool. I think for me personally, what would I want to see? Something from Marvel could be really cool, depending on the character. Like, you know, someone like a Loki. Loki could be a good one, or a Scarlet Witch. You know, there's some that can really fit the theme of Raid. Like, not Iron Man. Although I'd love to see Iron Man. Even like someone like Wolverine. You know, you could put him in Shadowkin, right? I think Marvel's a really good, cool one to like get into if it was possible. Not sure how expensive the IP would be. Probably crazy numbers. I don't know, Witcher. Witcher could be a good one. You know, something like that. I could see something like that happening maybe. Mortal Kombat. Shadowkin vibes again. You know, Mortal Kombat could be one. Street Fighters, Tekkens. There's so many different games that could be incorporated, right? And it comes down to licensing and stuff as well. Like if we think about which one doesn't work with anyone? I think it's Nintendo, right? Nintendo don't do any collabs, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, which would be a really good one. Like, you know, something like that, they could definitely fit the theme. But I think they hit it bang on the head with Zena. I didn't personally know who she was. I swear, I didn't know who she was. I've heard of the games and stuff, but it never really got me like super excited. But just shows my age, right? I remember the game on PlayStation. I think I said it in my video as well. I remember seeing the case and stuff. It just wasn't something that I was into, so it'd have to be something like, you know, I'd say something that was really popular in the 2000s. Would get me probably hyped up. Wheel of Time characters. Do you know what? I was in the middle of watching that. Actually, no, did I finish it? I don't know if I finished it, you know. Yo, Aqua in the building. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. What's going on with this CVC? I've been putting in the work for you guys this time. We're on board with it. I think I just want to hit, we should try to hit the milestones, right? I had to message Yufe and be like, are we still hitting CVC this time? Are we tanking it? What's going on? Maybe everyone's just taking a break, right? Yo, Rum, how's it going, bro? I miss you, man. How's it going? Rum is a legend. Absolute legend. How you been, man? You still playing Raid? How's the family and all of that good stuff? I think I messaged you like 2 months ago. I don't think I heard a response and I got upset. Cried in the corner for a little bit. You know, we recoup. One of these don't have gear on them. I don't know, we'll try it. I feel like High Elves is the easiest one, but I've never built like a good team for it. I should probably look into that, right? Definitely that Royal Guard on the right, because he did nothing there. I feel bad for not using Royal Guard. It's been a while since I've used them anywhere. Rum is retired. Oh no. He's gone. He's disappeared. Are you playing anything else? Playing anything else? I've been keeping alright, thank you. Appreciate you asking. Yeah, man. Look at Rumbra. The legend has entered the chat. Apollo, welcome. Welcome, welcome. We've got a Rumi or Rummy. How do we say it? Don't want to bash your name. We got a bit of a late stream vibes going on today, guys. It's currently 9 PM in the UK. Don't know what time it is for you guys, but for me, it's pretty late. I'm getting old out here. 9 PMs are turning late. I'm joking. Literally, I can go to bed, right, at 4 in the... No, I can go to bed at midnight, which is like the time I like to, you know, start creeping in. But for some reason, I've like... I don't know, it's probably insomnia or something. I can't sleep until like 4 in the morning. It's like I'm there tossing and turning, looking at my phone, and before I know it, it's like 4, and then you got to get up to take the kids to school in the morning. I'm like, God damn it, I need to sort this out, man. $5 PM in this part of Canada. Oh, you're from where Rum is from. He's from Canada as well. You downloaded StarCraft today. Nice. What kind of games do you guys play? Like outside of Raid, right? What's the titles that you go to? Like PC, console, doesn't matter what it is. What's your, you know, your go-to? Or go-tos? Could be a few. 4 PM where you are. Voldemort. Oh my god, I'd actually like that as well. I'm a bit of a Harry Potter nerd. Gotta admit it. Is what it is. Man, this team is abysmal. Terrible. Wow, okay. We're going to be here for like 15 hours. I don't even want to reset because we're 3 minutes in. It's probably quicker to just see this one through. But I need to put someone else in for the next one. I don't know who's built on this. There we go. Increase defense. Bit of a burn. Alright, we should be able to start stacking now. Fallout, Overwatch, and Red Dead Redemption. Ooh. Fallout? Alright, that's actually a game I've never played, you know. GTA and Cyberpunk. I used to be a big GTA player. Final Fantasy and Diablo. Assassin's Creed. Do you know what? I used to love Assassin's Creed, but I've not played any of the recent ones. Nice. You don't have time to sit behind a console or a PC. I get it. Clash of Clans. Yeah, we spoke briefly about the changes to that champion. GTA 6 trailer out next month. Ooh. I'll definitely probably try that out because I loved GTA. But you know how it is, man. After you've played it for so long, like how long can you keep doing it, right? But there was a time like where I was hooked onto it for years. Valhalla was awesome. I'm gonna have to give it a try. Do you know what? I used to, well, in general, before Raid, right? This is my first gacha game. Never played anything like this before. So I've always been like a console player, right? So, you know, Rainbow Six Siege and you name it, man. The Call of Duties, like I'd say first person shooters is what I kind of, you know, played the most on. And then I started turning into, well, I've always been like this, but you know, story driven games. So, I don't know, what's some good examples here? Like, I love Tomb Raider. Hands down, probably one of my favorite game series of all time. From the start, from like PlayStation 1 up until pretty recent days, I've loved Tomb Raider. Or some other good ones. Has anyone played Infamous? I think that's like one of the most underrated games that I've played. I think if you like stuff like Spider-Man, you know, like kind of open world in a city in a sense and beating up bad guys, Infamous is a really, really good game. Probably one of the most underrated, I think. Especially in terms of story as well. Like one of those story-driven games, you have to be driven by that, right? And I thought they hit it bang nail on the head. It was one of those ones where it never really happens to me, where you play a game, right? The second one comes out, and you're looking forward to the story more than the gameplay. Like, it was pretty insane. Like, I loved that game. I'm trying to think of another one. God of War was a really good story. Probably one of the best stories on PlayStation 5, I'd say. Damn, none of these champions have bloody gear on them. Man, you got me thinking. I've got myself thinking about all these other games now that I've played. Snecker's in the building. How's it going, bro? Rainbow Six is amazing. Yeah, I love Rainbow Six. Like, take me back all the way back until Splinter Cell days as well. Man, I've always been a fan of them. Did anyone used to play Army of Two back in the day on the PlayStation 2? That game was innovative for its time. Like, it was ahead of its time, I think. Like, for back in the day when it wasn't like online multiplayer as much and you used to go to your friend's house and play together, Army of Two was so good. Remember that game just now? You played Infamous as well. A really, really good game, man. Dragonheir for you is a slow... Yeah, Dragonheir is really cool. I actually got it from a sponsor. But, I was like, even outside this, like, I knew about it from the sponsor, but it's the only sponsor I would say that I've got that I played long time. Like, I still play Dragonheir today, like, all the time. So, yeah, I really like it, man. Like, it's really cool when you get a sponsor for something where you like to play it anyway. It's just a plus, right? Really cool. Even without the sponsors, I'm still playing it. Alright, we've got a bit more damage in this one. I need to really invest in some good damage dealers for this faction now. I did actually recently max up, what's his name? Royal Huntsman. He could be a good one. AoE stuns, right? If I'm not mistaken. There's 2 of them that do similar things. Or look the same. Oh, let's go, Zach. Army of 2, man. I don't know if they could even do that again. Like, maybe they could, you know, just like a multiplayer version. I don't know, on the PlayStation App Store or something. It'd be really cool to see a revitalized version. Because I remember back then, like, having the screen squashed together on like a relatively small screen, right? Compared to nowadays. It would just be cool to have it on a full screen, but still playing the storyline with a friend in that game. It was really, really good, man. Do you know what's one of the best games of all time? Or multiplayer, I'd say one of the introductions to multiplayer for me was, does anyone remember 007 Nightfire? I think it was for PlayStation 2. Yeah, it was. And it was like that snowmobile map when you can like go into the skylines and you go around with the rocket launchers and Odd Job. And you used to throw the hat at people and stuff. I think 007 Nightfire was my introduction to multiplayer first-person shooters. It was insane for its time, man. Let me know if any of you guys have played that. Or if you haven't played it, if you type in Google 007 Nightfire for James Bond, you'll definitely remember the casing of it. It's crazy. I was watching some gameplay of it on YouTube the other day, and I was like, yo, this takes me back, man. Like, the map is just so iconic. And I think if they redid that map in the game nowadays, it would be like a really, really strong map, like, that people would play in like something like Call of Duty. It was really good, man. Oh, is it nice? You played Goldeneye. Well, let me just search this real quick. Which one was Goldeneye? Was it PS2? Oh, yeah, I do remember this one. GoldenEye Reloaded. Oh, it's for the PlayStation 3, but there was one on PlayStation 2 as well. It's a different version. But I think 007 Nightfire... Do you know which other one was... Oh, I'm just seeing this now. Oh, this is taking me back. Oh, man. Who remembers the 007 Everything or Nothing on... Oh, that story mode. This is what I'm talking about, man. Yo, Everything or Nothing. I forgot about that one. I was looking at the images for GoldenEye. Oh, I do remember GoldenEye as well. But I think I played a lot more of the Nightfire one, though. Oh, man, I need to play that game again. I remember seeing the graphics for the first time of the other one. For the Everything or Nothing. And I was blown away back then. That's insane. Yeah. Yo, Big Bear JT, welcome to the YSTX Genzin Members Club. Gotta get the mask out for you. Let's go. Shout out to Big Bear JT for the Members Club. Appreciate it, man. Didn't have to do that. Have they made a recent James Bond game? Wait, I need to check this now. Most recent James Bond game. Those games are revolutionary back then. Quantum Solace came out on the Xbox 360. Latest James Bond game. Yeah. Really, does it just go back to there? Oh, James Bond games. So the latest one was Bloodstone. 007 Bloodstone in 2010. Quantum Solace. I think that was the last one I played. I didn't play Bloodstone. Let's see what that one is. Bloodstone. I've seen the case of this, but I've never played it. It got a 5 out of 10 on IGN. 4.3 out of 5 on Amazon. Excellent game in 3D. The Daniel Craig one. I don't know. I think Pierce Brosnan's the OG, man. I think that was my favorite Bond. What was your guys' favorite James Bond? Pierce Brosnan, man. I think he's like the classic one for me. I think Daniel Craig is really, really good though. Yeah. Do you know what? Sometimes you play these older games, right? Or try looking at me like, oh, it just doesn't look the same. But some of them, it just captures you. Like, I would love to play Nightfire again. Tomb Raider. Do you know what? I remember when my dad got me the PlayStation 2 when it first came out, right? And I never used to have like everything like on the spot, right? You know, it was like quite a big thing. I was like, yo, PlayStation 2 came out. I remember the iToy that came with it, right? iToy and Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness. That was the 2 games that I got for it. And oh my god, that game blew me away in terms of graphics. The music, just everything. That Tomb Raider game was so good back then. But then when I re-looked at it again, pile of garbage. But my oldest memory for Tomb Raider was... what's my... I'm trying to think. Probably, do you remember like locking the butler in the fridge? Can anyone remember that back then? Like the butler follows you around the house, right? In the mansion. And then you go into the freezer. And then you run out the freezer and you close the door and you get stuck in there. He was like Michael Myers back in the day. I used to get scared as a kid, man. Dude would just pop out of nowhere. Literally, if you go on YouTube and just type in Tomb Raider butler in the freezer, I guarantee you there's videos. Yeah. Super Smash Bros. N64, let's go. Just looking through all of them. N64 is everywhere, everyone's loving it. Oh, GoldenEye on the N64. Yeah, I don't think I played that one. There's a collab with State of Survival and Resident Evil. Ooh, interesting. Diddy Kong Racing. I like looking up the cases when I see these. That's the only way that I remember them properly. Okay, I remember that one. I was in N64 as well. I wonder how much these games cost nowadays. They must be so expensive, right? Let me look on shopping for that game. The N64 one, you can get a used one for 30. That's still pretty expensive. 25. Does anyone still have an N64 though? Like you actually have a one that's working with the setup? Oh yeah, Metal Gear Solid, 100%. I was thinking of getting like an older console with like an older TV and just having like a setup just for nostalgic. So do you ever want to play like the PlayStation 1 or something? I can show you guys. I'll show you my favorite game of all, well, not of all time. I'd say one of my most nostalgic games for the PlayStation. Give me a second. Boom, we're back. This was I've showed it before, but this is like one of my favorite games. Anyone used to play this? It's called Pandemonium for PlayStation 1. I don't have a PlayStation 1 anymore, but that was like one of the games that I played with my dad back in the day. And it just held nostalgic value. I seen it in the shop, I was like, oh, I need to get that. It was so good back then, man. I would love to, this is the thing that I'd love to play it, but I don't have the PlayStation 1 or, you know, it's not like just buying the console as well. I need to buy the attachments for it, right? Like the right TV frame, I guess. I'm not sure like how late you can go up to for the adaptation. Yeah, PlayStation emulator. Really? It's not the same though, right? You know, like holding the OG controller and putting it in and then seeing the music. I want that kind of theme. You know what I mean? I want to get taken back because it's not too expensive as well. You can get like a whole setup for maybe £80 or something, £70. It's not too bad. And then I could actually just buy PlayStation 1 games that I feel like just playing for nostalgic value. That'd be pretty cool. Yo, this team is out of sync, man. Yeah, I remember that sound. You never play Minecraft, but do you know what? I don't know what the appeal is either, but it's got crazy views on YouTube. Like, I went to the YouTube summit with Hell Hades, right? And like some of the creators, they had millions of subscribers, right? And when I was asking them what they do, they were playing Minecraft. I'm like, yo, it's insane. The amount of views that it gets, like, I would love to see how much plays they've got. Let me see. Minecraft players. How many? How many people played Minecraft? Since the original release of Minecraft back in 2011, it's amassed over 141 million active players worldwide. In less than a year, from May 2020 to 21, the game increased in monthly active players by 14 million. It's crazy, right? Ratchet Clank, let's go. Yeah, that was a really good one as well. But when you talk about PlayStation 1 and stuff, right? I think as far back as it went for me properly was Dreamcast. Was like my kind of earliest memories of gaming, I'd say. Like the old Sonics and stuff. I think PlayStation 1 is where I fully like started to play everything. I'd say stuff like Croc. Croc was OG, Tomb Raider, Spyro the Dragon. Yo, Spyro the Dragon was so goddamn good. Which other ones? Obviously the Crash Bandicoots, the CTR Racing, Splinter Cells. Yeah, man. Some good memories. Yeah, I know. That was just for my age, right? Because I'm not even 30 yet. We're getting to 30 soon. Don't remind me though. But for my age, Dreamcast was kind of my earliest memories, I guess. I've played N64 and stuff like that, but not to the same as I did for the other ones. Has anyone played that new Zelda on Nintendo? I really liked Breath of the Wild, right? I've not played the new one. I know that it came out recently. But when I did that collab with Ash and Nubs the other day, and it just reminded me about Zelda. I was like, I have not played the new one, you know. But I don't want it to like ruin how good Breath of the Wild was. You know what I mean? Yeah, I guess. Hello from Australia. How's it going? Do you know, I would love to go to Australia one day. It's probably one of the places I'd just love to go. So goddamn far though. Let me see how far Australia is from me. UK to Australia flight time. 22 hours and 50 minutes to get to Sydney. Holy crap. Insane. I think the only time I go to Australia, I guess, is like if I was going somewhere like maybe 6 hours away from it, and then I like, or 7 hours or something, and I kind of made a detour to there or something. I don't know. That flight time is crazy. It's definitely somewhere I definitely visit at some point. Get the first class ticket. You paying? If you're paying, I'll be on there tomorrow. I'll be there, chilling, lying down. I wonder how much that even costs. I don't even want to know. 22 hours in first class. Yeah. It's not happening. I'll be in economy near the toilets. That's my budget. Japan would be a cool one as well, to be fair. To the US, I think it was about 10, 11 hours to get to Vegas. It was long, but it wasn't like, I think the way back was quicker than the way there, in a sense. Because in the way there, you're excited to go, right? Even the way there wasn't too bad. Like, by the time you watched a few movies, you eat and stuff, it's like, it's pretty much done, right? But Vegas was definitely my longest flight I've ever done in my life. I can't remember, what was longer than that? No, I don't think I've been anywhere further than that. Because even I went to Florida like years ago when I was like a kid, teenager. That wasn't as long. That was like maybe 7, 8 hours or something. It was shorter than the Vegas one. 18 hours to Japan, damn. Yeah, if you type in YST Dark Fae, it's probably I've got so many damn videos. Too many, to be honest. Like, I would love to make a new one. I probably will at some point. I like to do it because it's every 3 months, right? And obviously we get new subscribers and new viewers. I always like to do a refresher for Bommel and Dark Fae. So obviously once I get to the floors, expect one, I guess. Yeah, I might just do like I don't know, best champions for Dark Fae, my top 10 or something. I'd do something like that. But in terms of in-depth guides, I've pretty much covered it all. Yeah. You hate the Dark Fae. I love the Dark Fae personally. It's like once you understand the mechanics of it, it becomes easier. Like, the most simple way to break it down now is just treat it like the Fire Knight, right? Like, what do you do in the Fire Knight? You break the shield, right? And then you gain Terminator control. And then that's it. Finish, right? So with the Dark Fae, what you're doing is you're killing your mirror copies. You're gaining control of the Terminator of the boss. And then it's finished. That's basically like the easiest way to put it now without going in depth. But that's how simple it can be. But obviously easier said than done. You need the champions. Like, without a lore, pretty tough. Without newts, pretty hard. But there's some really cool champions that's like top tier for him, man. Like, what? Fenshi, one of the best champions in the game, right? Decreased speeds, turn meters on a 2-turn cooldown, poisons and nice damage. You know, turn meter reduction, there's so many. Grohawk the Bloodied, people trash on this champion, but I would say top tier S tier for the Dark Fae. Decreased speed, killing your mirror copies, turn meter stealing. Like, there's so many potentials to like just use multiple turn meter champions to get it done. Like, I think I did a stage 120 team on hard without any allure or any newts. And I was using this dude, Skimfoss. So him on a 3-turn cooldown steals 100% of the target's turn meter, effectively giving him an extra turn, making this effectively a 2-turn cooldown, right? You go for him relentless, steal it, steal it, steal it, pair it with another turn meter champion, and he also can kill the mirror copies as well. Granted, you don't have tanky champions. Skimforce, S tier, if you don't have a lore. There's champions such as Lua. Lua's top tier as well. Put her in Reflex. It's because it's on a 4-turn cooldown. 100% turn meter depletion. Attacks all enemies. Kills your mirror copies. Think about Heartseekers, right? You know, rare champions. Cold Hearts. Royal Guards. Decrease speed and turn meter. There's so many opportunities to do it, so... Who's this dude? Neldor Rhineblade. Thought that guy even existed. Oh, and don't forget Genzin. To be fair, he's not even good for Dark Fae, but you still can't forget about Genzin. But yeah, just like overall, that's basically it. Like with your mirror copies, like you go up against the boss, he's gonna copy everything that your champions have, right? In terms of stats, the speeds, everything, but you still get to go first. So if you want to know the speed of the boss, of the stage that you're hitting, go on the hellhades.com stages tool. There'll be a tab where you can see the base speeds of the bosses. You want to kill those mirror copies straight away. And then you want to gain turn meter control, decrease speed, and that's basically it. And then how much damage you can ramp into your build. It is basically finite V2 in my opinion. Yeah, it is. It's a variation of the finite in a fun, quirky way. It is very intimidating though. Like the first time when I was trying to learn the mechanics, I was like, holy crap, what is this? You know what I mean? But once you actually build a team around it, you're like, oh, do you know what? This is actually a pretty fun boss to farm. But it's just getting to that level stage and, you know, understanding it first. I don't know, man. You guys need to get onto playing for me. Just be like, yo, where's YST's figurine? Like, I went and got my own mask made. I didn't ask for that. You know what I mean? Just want a little cheeky figurine for the desk. They make too much money. They might have done for this. Do you know what? Forget the figurine. I asked for a Genzin avatar, right? They wouldn't give it to me. I think, like, not even just me. I think all creators in general, like, have your favorite champion as a avatar. Like, big hoo-ha. You know what I mean? They wouldn't give it to me. I was like, yo, I've done so much for Genzin. He recently got a lore, though, which I kind of advocated for that. Finally got one. Come on, pick, dude. It's like he's just replicating the team that I'm going to put. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, Duchess, do you know what? Sometimes I kind of take her for granted as well. I'm not going to lie. Like, she is top tier. I used to rely on her a lot more for, like, other things like bommels and, you know, everything. But nowadays... Like, outside of Arena, do I use it anywhere? Well, I use it in speed farming, I guess, for Doom Tower. But I could just use any increased attack there. Like, that could be Mifrada Livebane, pretty much. Yeah. She is a huge carry, though. Oh, yeah, Hydra. I do use her in Hydra, but I wouldn't say I rely on her. I don't really rely on her, because I use 2 Honor Rock to kind of cleanse the true fears off, and I got enough resistance as I place the decreased accuracy on the boss. They can keep their Wukong. Let them have it. They're going to abandon Yamako anyway. Damn. Yeah, I just got into Silver 4 now. The last time I played it was 3 months ago. I stopped. Like, I don't know. I lost a bit of interest in it. And then recently I've decided to get back into it. So, you know, we're making a comeback. My goal is to get into Gold. I think we could do it. I've got the champions, the gear and everything to do it. It's just about investing the time and actually fighting the battles. So that's what we're basically doing. But it's very time consuming to get to these, man. Just defense, boom, boom, boom. This is just going to be a slow and steady wins the race, man. Going to be here for ages. Your second pulled legendary. Damn. What was your guys' first pulled legendary? Mine was I had a monthly shard and a do you know like the monthly shards you get, the sacred and the void every month? I got a Grohog the Bloodied. No, I got a Crew Traxxer from the void shard. So that was technically my first ever void Lego or any Lego. And then I got a Grohog the Bloodied straight after that. Pretty cool. You got a Raka 4 days in. Damn, that's pretty sweet, man. Martyr. I still have a Martyr. I don't have a Valkyrie or a Martyr. My only counterattack is a... what's his name? Woo, nice. Is Skull Crusher. Norog. Negmofar. Damn, that's like my most wanted legendary in the game. Or non-void anyway. Noble. Poor Noble. Mortimer Cap. Nice. You got a Razin after fusing a Razin. Faction Guardians. Let's go. Harima and Angar. Well, Angar's getting a buff, right? In January. Should be pretty cool. I was saying, hopefully they give him a max HP. Do you like a strong max HP provoker for Hydra that has a 2-turn duration? Like a Morley the tank card. That'd be game changer, man. Then you'd feel like a void Lego, right? Anything would be good. Are we getting more points now because we're in the higher tier? It was 200 for the other one. Nice. Dude, look at this. These points, this is going to take me ages. That is so many wins. What is it? We're getting like 5 points a win. We need like 500 points. It's like 100. Damn. This is why live arenas, like, I need to start getting onto it, man. How fast are my speed boosters in live arena? I don't have any. Well, I got Marishka. She is technically a 10-meter booster, but that's not the main reason I use her. I don't use 10-meter boosters in live arena. Outside of Marishka. She's about 260. My teams are not based on going first. Well, it is technically of Yumiko, but she's not a booster. Oh, really? You got a Vizix dupe after 3 Vizix. Damn. Do you know what? I got a bunch of Vizix as well. Don't feel bad about it. 1 Vizix is enough, and then I put the rest into my Leader to Death Siren. So she's like +2 now. Just out of spite. I should have kept an extra one, to be honest. For like Faction Guardians. Well, that's a nasty team. Look at the blessings on that. Yeah. I feel like getting rid of Elva. She's so annoying. Do you know what? I am going to get rid of Elva. I'm going to... Oh, no. Oh, this is done. They took away my Harima. We got rid of Harima, that's good. So she can't stop stacking. And we just need to get rid of her. Yo, do you see that blessing? I love that. Stun yourself, Wukong. For God's sake. Then we need to start chunking away at that duck chest now. Keep the turn meters down. Bring in the Wukong. Ah, she's gonna get the revive off, I think. Who's Roger's gonna go for? Don't go for Wukong, please. Oh, thank God. Oh no! Oh, this can get sticky here. Ah, damn it. Ah, he's gonna go for the... yeah, of course. Lock them out. Stun yourself again. Let's go. Oh, you need it. Oh, nice. Don't kill him. Ooh. Ooh. All right. I think we got this in the bag, guys. Oh no, killer. No. Oh, I thought we had the A2 active. Damn. Who's she gonna go for? Uh-oh. Let's boost out of that. All right, come on. Boom, boom. Oh, no, no, no. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I should have went for her. I thought the splash damage would get them. Be careful, the storm is coming. You're damn right. Oh, you got... oh, I made a bad decision there. I should have went for her. Oh, no. It's done. I'm not giving him the satisfaction. Sorry, dude. My Wukong's the same as this. My hybrid build is for Hydra, for Classic Arena, for Live Arena, for Doom Tower Rooms. You name it. That's why it's like accuracy and damage. Kind of caters to both, right? Do you know what? I've got a Rotos, right? I never use him. I literally hate that champion with a passion. I don't know what it is. I know how good he is. It's just like, I don't know, man. The amount of times that I've been killed by him. I think he's like my most banned champion. I'll ban him over anything. Well, saying that right now, if there's a Rotos here... oh, no. Even this is rough. We need to get rid of the Taras, man. Don't get Harima out. Please, 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 please. Please? Get rid of the Yumiko. Oh, the Marishka. Okay. There's a chance. Like, they're going to boost into battle, but can they boost into Ragash before I can lock them out? That's the... nah, I don't think they can. It's potential. It depends if they're speed tuned. Nah, I knew it. Now they're locked down to A1s. Oops. It's happened to me before. Some people actually do join the live stream to see if I'm doing it. Well, we've got a bit of veil for now. Let's just chunk this down a bit. Chunk down the defense a little bit. It's rather... oh, there we go. They're still locked down. They're still locked down. He's going to go for the Sun Wukong. Yep. Still locked down. Now we can go with the AoE and probably kill both the revivers. Go. Take it down a bit more. Unless she's got a Terminator boost now. Then it could go... Oh, no. Oh, no. He's got an AoE. I feel it. It's definitely been 3 turns, right? Because he's still only got an A1 left. Whew. If I was him, I would have went for the AoE there. Oh, there's the AoE, for God's sake. Oh, and he's got increased attack. Oh, here's the AoE. There we go. Who's he gonna kill? Probably Harima, right? We went for the Duchess. Oh, damn it. I hate that it's not an immediate turn with Wukong when he revives. It's just... Dead. I'm dead. Benito. Yeah, that Ragash is gonna kill me. Damn, I got slaughtered. I'm getting set back to silver 3 again. Your first Void Legendary was a Warlord, and then followed by a Solus. Damn. Look at +4. What is this, man? There's whale territory here. What is that? God's sake. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm scared of. It's like, even if I rush to gold, right, am I going to be able to compete against these whales? Probably not, right? He's probably going to come, what, a Siphi next and a Taras or something? He puts like an instant bannable option and then he's going to throw like so many more bannable options later on. To be fair, that's not as bad as I thought. Like, resetting what? A Sun Wukong? I'm probably going to eat those words later, right? Oops. Yeah. To boost. Oh, he's going to sleep my Yumiko? Ugh. You know what I mean? Like, why have the Kaimon then? I don't understand. He's just boosting his ultimate Death Knight into battle. It's like, what's the point? Yeah, I'll protect her a bit longer. That's a fast team, though. They're cycling. Boom. Yeah, we got this one. We got this one. Hopefully. It depends. Well, we have locked him out, so he's only locked down to A1s now. But they're getting their cooldowns back. We need to get rid of that UDK. Otherwise, he can creep on us. He's got an increased attack on. See? He can creep on us. Woo. There's no way he's got another reset, right? Oh. Ooh, there we go. We need to bring her back. Let's keep the 10 meters down of this dude. Bring her back, hide them a bit. And then now we need to do what they did to us, kind of. Sheep? Alright, that's a start. Give us a poison. Nice, beautiful. I needed that. I was like, why did no poisons land before? Put the block damage up. So unless he's got an A2 now. Has he got an A2? Oh, he does. Okay. Get heal on. Has he got a reset? If he hasn't got a reset, we've got another turn here to attack. Oh, no. Oh, here we go. Still to increase attack again. There we go. He's getting life harvest, so we are getting him down every time as well. Let's reset them. Nice. Let's get a heal on so we don't die. He should be able to aim. Oh, I should have boosted it with the 10 meter boost. He's probably going to one-shot him. Yeah. Damn it. Keep him down. There we go. Can she boost enough? I don't think she's got a boost. Alright, let's get... Well, we've already got a Hex on. Let's just extend it. Go for another AoE. Boom! Send back the Polymorph. You guys see that? Because we had the Hex on from Yumiko, the way it works, we sent the Polymorph back to the UDK. That's jokes. I don't know why she did that. A1? A1. A1! Please! We're gonna get the block damage up. This is a sticky one without the Duchess as well. There we go, block damage. It just depends if he can stun now. Oh no. Oh wait, this could be it. There's no UDK. There we go. Yes, let's go. We got one back, guys. We got one back. So basically, the Hex of Yumiko works in a cool way here. So has a chance of placing the Hex, of course. So whenever an enemy tries to place a debuff on either this champion or an ally, has a chance of transferring those debuffs to a random enemy under the Hex placed by this champion, and it happens before any debuffs are placed on the initial target. So when you think about, obviously, all of these instances that's happening before the actual transfer effect there, he's sending those back. So it works with like block revive and polymorph and stuff like that. But also the bombs of Bommel as well. So when he's sending the bombs back, even though they're non-resistible, the effect is happening before the debuffs are placed. So you're sending those bombs back to Bommel. So that effect is so unique, like really, really good. Faction War's done, Dungeons done, Campaign done, Clan Boss done. Hydra. Ooh, pardon me. Probably wait another bit. I feel like we kind of done everything here that I kind of set out to do. Oh wait, I did say I was going to show some of my live arena thing. Arena bonuses. So I've only been focusing here. So my main one was speed, ignore defense, resistance and accuracy. And then obviously what else we can layer up on top of that. Like crit damage. I'm just trying to get, you know, even playing field. It starts to ramp up a lot here with these ones. I need the gold medals, which I don't have any of. So in the meantime, I'm just trying to take these up to 6. And then, yeah, gonna layer these. Because look, potion keeps, who the heck needs that? Not me. Ice Golem, you know, I still do, to be fair, I still do the normal mode. I love poison, and obviously poison doesn't work in hard. Which I should be making a team for, but I don't think this is gonna, you know, change the team I'll be doing anyway. A finite hard I'm not going to be doing at the moment. Well, to be fair, I was thinking of building the Genzin Newt team with ally attack. But I think I'll wait until I get Lady Mikage before I start thinking about that. But I can still do it without this and get the stats. But I do see where people would invest into Fire Knight's Castle in terms of speed and, you know, damage stats, maybe accuracy, whatever that may be. I can see how this could be a good field. Dragon, I don't think anyone's investing in. Dragon, spiders, like if you're doing hard mode, you know, you don't need it. Demon Lord could be a good one as well. But I feel like once you get your 1k Ultra Nightmare and it's consistent, do you need to add layers to that? Probably not. It's fun to, but you don't need to, right? So I feel like Hydra's the only one that doesn't really have the next level yet in terms of difficulty. And if they do bring in an Ultra Nightmare, I do want to be ready. You know what I mean? I can imagine an Ultra Nightmare coming at some point. Maybe towards the end of next year, maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think? Invest in Clan Boss? Yeah, I think because it came into the game so late, I already did these things. But I can't see... That's why I said it comes down to the individual player, right? Like, one person might really be trying to progress in Clan Boss, and getting those speeds and those accuracies and stuff are going to be very powerful. But then for someone like me, Hydra's the area where I need improvement, right? So I guess it comes down to where you're trying to improve the most. For me, it's Hydra. But I can see where players would kind of fluctuate with that, right? Yeah, I've been playing around with this Harima team. It's pretty fun. It's really fun, actually. We'll put it on for a little bit. It's not going to be my actual team. I might change the Mother Cybele to a Suzerain Catone. Is an option I was thinking of. Once she starts to scale, it's nuts. It's crazy damage. And this kind of damage is replicable up until hard. After that, like, the damage is okay, you know, decent, but it's not really what I'd use. So if you're trying to get like a crazy big damage key as like your third key or your second key, just to add to the Hydra Clash, this is the team that I'm building for that. And you know, the raw damage is very, very powerful here. So once she starts ramping up, the numbers are crazy. Like, that AoE will one-shot every head when they're like full health. We just need to get the right synergies. Decrease defense, and weaken. Like that. And then we need a full AoE. Damage is nuts. Oh, weak hit there. Don't know why she hit that one. There was another one on the right there. Turn meter decrease. Nice. Look at this. But we don't have decreased defense and weaken on everywhere. This is the issue. You can see the potential there. Look, it's not even ramped up yet. 495,000 on that second head. If you have the right affinity strong here and everything going on, numbers are crazy. Now look at this. Boom, boom, boom. Starting to ramp up. It's like for people that don't have a Trunda team, and you know, you're just trying to make use of the earlier stages for your later keys, and you got Harima, like you're at A1, 500,000 nearly already. Nowhere near ramped up. And when you have, if you're running like a Hex team, right? Then that single target damage is so beneficial because of the splash damage. Look, nearly, look, 650,000 now on the head on the right. It's starting to get there. No, I'm not doing the fusion. I did do the Timid fusion though. I got Timid. Actually, no, did I? No, I did get Timid. 100% got Timid. But I didn't. I'm not going for this covering one, no. Yeah, I was surprised. I didn't know that Harima could do so much damage. Never really crossed my mind that she could ramp up like that. Like, once it starts getting to, like, stage, I don't know, like 50? 35 to 50, she's kind of fully optimized. And then it starts to go crazy. But this Torment Head is not good. We need him out of the equation, man. We had to drop defensive weaken on. See what I mean? Like on full auto, she likes to target those heads. It's so annoying. Like, why are you targeting Torment for? And then we kind of missed the decreased defense and weaken. Let's cleanse out of that. It's not... Oh, it's because... Oh, it's getting redirected. Let's get him out of here, man. Nearly done. Oh, there we go. All right, now we can kind of set it up. Let's take him down a bit. Nice. Be able to decrease defense. Drop defense and weaken. Oh, it's a spirit head. Ugh. Should have saved it. I kind of want to cycle those skills again. Yeah, we just have to go for this because, oh, come on. Oh, it's all right. Nice. Decent damage there from our attack. Oh, we're gonna have to go for the AoE while they're decapitated. Yeah, that was about a 1.5 million hit, nearly, once you add it all up. Oh, see, like, this is the problem. Like, now we're gonna drop defense and weaken. We can't cycle the skills effectively. This is basically my full auto team. Like, I usually just leave it on auto, come back, see what it does. It does about 200 to 250 million. Something like that. You know, full auto without having to focus on anything. That's pretty sweet, right? Do you think we will get Zena in a tournament as a reward? No. I think it's going to be Champion Pass exclusive with the exception of 3 10x events that they specified already. Outside of that, I think that's it. They need to be wary of this stuff, though. Do you know when they're doing these Champion Passes, right? People are going to go for it regardless of like what some people say in the different situations. They need to be careful that they don't make a top-tier champion and gate it behind a paywall. Like, you know, Zena's very good champion, great for arena, you know, progression, you name it, or just fun for people that love PvP. She's a cool champion, right? Unique, she cuts in, you don't need speed on her. Great to face go second teams, right? The issue is if they do this again, right, they paywall the champion as an exclusive time-gated one that you can never get again like a ninja. If they make it too OP... it's gonna be an issue. You know what I mean? Like, Ninja is, he's top tier. You can't get him again, but it's PvP, right? If they make something competitive and it's top tier like a Duchess, a Marishka, a Taras level, and they paywall it to an exclusive event, that could be very detrimental. They need to be very careful with what they're doing with that stuff. Like, for me personally, the way that I would have set up a Champion Pass is... no matter how long it takes, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, whatever, give every player a chance to get that exclusive champion. Then make the paid version to, 1, get it quicker, give an extra skin, exclusive skin, an avatar, you name it, like cosmetic stuff to add to the champion element, right? That's the way that I would be doing it. But I still think it would have sold. You know what I mean? Like, if they gave the champion to everyone for free, I think it still would have inclined spenders to unlock the stages early or something like that. You know what I mean? Just to flex in arena a bit. I don't know. Because they give us really good free champions, right? I don't understand the logic. Like, Sun Wukong is probably one of the best champions in the game, in my opinion. Very good. I use him. I've been playing this game for 4 years. And I use Sun Wukong out of choice. Not under what's his name? Artak, free champion. Phenomenal. Deliana was a very good one. I think Simple was a piece of shit. Mind the language. Sorry, guys. He was bad. Wasn't a fan of him. Ninja was really good. So, like, you know, is Zena worth... Is she better than these champions? Probably not. Probably in the same caliber, to be fair. So, you know, it's still making players having to do something every day. You know, reward them with a champion at the end of it. I'm not really against the monetary value. It's a gacha game, right? We know what kind of business we're in when we're playing these games. But I just feel like it would have been better that way. I think they're clever with the renaming. They're like, well, it's not a battle pass, guys. It's a champion pass, right? See, like, you see Harima starting to ramp up now. A1's starting to like blast through the heads. And this team will go up to the 1500 turns. So like, look at that. You see that? We nearly one-shot Torment there. Look at the way it's ramping up. I don't even think we had increased defense on at that time. And this will always happen. Heads will always be decapitated now. Look at that, 1 million on that A2. But the raw damage is going to be coming from that A1. The A1's got some good multipliers. See, right now we're perfect. Come on, Harima, please, please, please. Please have it ready. I don't think you do, though. Oh, we do. Look at that. Look at that, guys. That is a 2.5 million hit. 2.5 million. That was 700,000 to 800,000 per head. Actually, no, that's a 3 million hit. That was a 3 million AoE. Without relying on resets like a Yumiko. Look at A1, 700,000. It's crazy, right? And this damage is replicated in hard. You just need a bit more coverage. Like, you know, in terms of block buffs and speed and stuff like that. Because I tried them both yesterday, so pretty cool, man. You'll collect Zena in 2 days. Any advice on how to build it? I've got a video on the channel if you're interested. Like, well, the way that I built her for fun was I brought her speed down to 130 just to prove how valuable the passive is, because that's where the champion's value is coming from, right? Is you're facing buff heavy teams. They're placing 8 buffs on their champions. You're cutting in before them. Like, if they open up with a Sify, a Duchess Lilitu, or whatever that is, you know, you're cutting in before any of them, and then you're dealing more damage according to that, to the amount of buffs they've got on them. So it is a really cool, well put together synergy for an arena champion. Decent multipliers as well if you could scale it in the right synergy. But she's not somebody I'd be using in like Go First, personally. You know, like the classic Arbiter, Madame Ceres into a Zena. It's not something I'd rather use other champions, even Sun Wukong probably. Like, her value is coming from the amount of buffs on the champions, right? Barney will be number 1 OP, facts. This is just on normal. I was just trying to show the value of like early. Do you know when you're doing like, you do your Nightmare key, you do your Brutal key, and then you're looking for a third team, right? And for players that don't have the Trunder teams, like I see everyone do with the resets, the Yumikos, the Kaimars, and they're blasting through with like 1.5 billion just to add to Hydra class scores. I really feel like having a Harima composition like this can be very beneficial to players that don't have the luxury of that team, right? I thought. Like, it's not going to be a 1.5 billion, but if you're looking for a quick 250 million on hard or something, and you want to times that by 500 million, that's basically your Hydra Clash key right there pretty much, right? Even if you get half of that, like 150 million, you know, depending on your gear level. I think it's cool because there's no manual phase needed. Like, we're using Lydia, free champion. I've done the same with Ugo. Doesn't have to be Lydia. Where's my music gone? I really need to add to this, man. There we go. Yeah, what was I saying? Mauricia the Unbreakable, I don't even need her either. She's just there for healing pretty much. Because she's about arena. This is like an arena comp. Like, you see, I was just using Sun Wukong in live arena. Harima, live arena. I've not even built them for Hydra. It's just pretty cool to just throw them in. And it does more damage than like teams that I built for my hard. You know what I mean? Do you know, like, when I'm dedicated making a team for it, this one just blast proofs it through. Pretty crazy. And I've got the Trunder team as well. But I just don't like doing it. You know what I mean? I don't like doing it. Ronda's decent. I might have to try Ronda as well. I've not tried Ronda in Hydra. Is she good? Yeah. Well, I'd assume so. Yeah, I can see it. I did Hydra videos back in the day. I've not really done any as of lately, to be honest. To ways, I'm not the best Hydra player. Like, I'd admit to that. I understand all the mechanics. I understand how to make a really good Hydra team. It's just not something that I dedicate my time to. I don't know. I'm so tied in my ways. I can top chest everything, but it's not like crazy, you know, like hundreds of millions and stuff. Look at that. See that there, guys? A 1.4 million on the A1. Just deep that. 1.4 million on a default skill. That is unheard of. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. And it's dual outside of that, right? She actually has Hydra utility as well. Like, she does AoE decrease attack. She does a provoke on an AoE as well. Single target to coincide with hex options for splash damage. Like, she's bringing utility outside of just raw damage as well. You know what I mean? Like, look at this. It's crazy. I wish that her thing would... Do you know, like, when you kill an enemy and then you instantly ignite that A3? I wish it worked for decapitations of heads as well. It'd be pretty crazy, right? Is Quintus A1 more... Do you know what? I don't have Quintus, though. I don't have Quintus. Maybe we should do a video someday, Biohack. I did say to you in Vegas we'll do something, right? Maybe we can showcase Quintus or something on the channel. Because it's going to be a while to... Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Quintus A1... What? It's the 4-time hitter. Does it ramp up damage? I forgot the mechanics of a Quintus. But Quintus is 4-time hitter. So in terms of single target hitter, do you think anyone would outshine a 1.4 million hit from a Harima? Because obviously with the 4-time hitter, you can get, you know, it could be Phantom Touch procs or whatever. It can be raw damage procs. It's probably going to add up to more. I'm not sure about a single hit that can outscale that. That I can recall. Who's got... Phenax? Phenax maybe in the right situation can do it. Phenax has got a big multiplier on the A1, right? Quintus A1, if they don't have buff, is like a 9+ multiplier. Oh. Damn. Damn, that is a lot. Yeah. Do you know what? Vada Destroyer I've actually invested in. I was thinking of like champions to like pairing this. As you see here, like if I don't want my Lydia in here, right? I was thinking of, ooh, who's a strong... Because I don't really need her, pretty much. Like, she's in my other Hydra teams, it's not my main team, right? What's the word? What was I trying to say? Yeah, I was like, ooh, who's a good AoE weekend champion that does some crazy damage? And I was like, yo, Vada Destroyer. He's going to be perfect for this team, right? I was thinking even Suzerain Katone in here instead of Mother Cybele. Would be a cool option. I just always wanted to use her and I booked her up, so I was like, oh, I'm going to build her. Nice. Come on, Harima. We want a nice big AoE hit now, please. Oh, damn it. Oh, it's a counter. It's fine. Oh, another cat. Oh, nice. No decreased defense. Oh, here we go. Beautiful. The provoke was clutch as well. He was about to do a cleanse. Yeah, we need to keep on top of him. Boom. Oh, he's down. Boom, boom, boom. Shake the room. It's a pretty cool team. What was it, 1 million a turn? Pretty decent. And this goes up to 1,500 turns. Like the turn count limit. It's pretty fun. With Rala in here does a lot more damage though. This is just well, normal and hard is the same damage. I tested it yesterday with Saf. They both do around 250 to 350 million, depending on RNG. But this is just normal at the moment. I was just trying to show like how fun Harima is. But I've ended up letting it drag on for 20 minutes. It's just fun to watch, man. I'm not keeping this key. So this is basically, so I was building, what I was saying earlier was I'm building a hard, this is my hard team. I was just looking for something that's full auto and just fun. I think this is pretty full auto and fun, right? Pretty cool, man. But usually in my main team, I've got, what's her name? Mivrala Lifebait in here. So you get the Hex and you get the single target splash damage. And it adds up a lot. Like right now, where it's 122, it'd be about 140-ish. So you're like kind of 1.5 million, 1.3 million a turn. Average. Let's get out of it. We're not going to keep this anyway. Just wanted to show the team. Just wanted to show. Hey, what's that 250 points for? This is my main team. So this is the one I use for my Nightmare. It's not a crazy one. I would love to add elements to it. But my problem is my Newt is built for my Phantom Shogun's team, right? Let me show you. So my Phantom Shogun's team, I can't get the... No, where do I use... I want the accuracy in it. I think, is that what I wanted? Oh no, I couldn't get the speeds, the crit rate and the crit damage in a reflex build. That was it. Because in this one you need 250 speed, right? So I had to make the sacrifice because I love to farm this dungeon. So I need to farm some Ice Golem and then get him in a good piece of reflex. I've just got too many champions in reflex. So him without reflex and Hydra is just mitigating my damage a lot because I can't get all his max HPs out. See, it's just like, there's no way I can sacrifice that. Oh, damn. That's like the first time I've seen it not... I must have had some really bad RNG there. I've never seen it. Usually it's like, with super bad RNG, it's like the burn ticks the rest. I've never seen it do that before. That's insane. I've been using this, what's his name? I forgot his name. Not Vard the Destroyer. Damn, he's Vasar the Seal. They got such similar names. There we go. That's more like it. See, Whisper, she's doing more damage than a max HP champion because you got a cap of 409,000 based on the max HP of stage 24, as you see with the Newts, and she's exceeding 450,000 plus Phantom procs, plus the extra turns and ignoring defense. So as you see there, 409, 409, 409. Right here, we're going to see boom, boom. That's like 100,000 plus Phantom touch, plus 402, plus the extra turn, relentless. That was like way over 1 million damage there. And then once she ramps up now, max HP, boom, boom, boom. Then this one here is going to be a big smack. A pow! 434 plus the Phantom Touch. You know, 500k hit pretty much. So in terms of a max HP champion, Whisper gets the top. Granted, she's got blessings on and good damage. What's my favorite raid content at this stage of your account nowadays? Favorite content will probably be the Doom Tower. I love the Doom Tower. But this is where I've like started to dabble into live arena because raid's not making it easy for us, right? You know, there's no new content in ages. Everything's been subpar, like Phantom Shogun, like fair enough. Sand Devil's Necropolis, like a ninja and a bloody Godseeker, you know what I mean? And then what's the other one? Iron Twins Fortress. I loved that boss, but it's not innovative enough. Like, we can't make content on it, right? You know what I mean? It's like Geomancer Unkillable or Bust. And then it's very minimal rewards as well. So it's like they're not making it easy to enjoy new pieces of content as an endgame player. But, you know. What's your thoughts on the negativity coming out of a lot of the content creators at the moment? I've not been paying too much attention. Do you know what? I actually get into this before the stream ends and stuff. Basically, for anyone that I actually wanted to clarify this in a video, but I didn't want to like make a dedicated video. You know, people feeling sorry for you and all that stuff. Don't like all that. But I was speaking to Saf yesterday. I was like, do you know what? Out of respect for you guys, I just need to let you know what's up because, you know, I've never not been this consistent on YouTube in 3 years, right? So basically, like, I came back from Vegas, I got super sick, I don't know what it was, COVID or whatever that may be. I was struggling, right? So I recouped from that, and then straight after that finished, I came down with a stomach ulcer, which I've still got, I'm recovering from it. But I got the medication, the pain's not as much anymore. But that was basically killing me as well. So like trying to record a video while I'm there, like literally trying to, you know, hold the pain, it was terrible. And I've just heard so much bad news recently. Like, do you know in life when you just get shit everywhere, like everything, like you're ill, you're piling up, you hear bad news about like what's happening to your family members, and then actually my wife is going in for a big surgery this Friday, which I'm overthinking a lot. I'm a big overthinker, right? Of like, but you got to stay strong with these things, you know what I mean? So yeah, she's going in for a big surgery this Friday, which means that obviously I'm going to be alone with the kids and doing most of the things as well, and it's going to take about 3 weeks recovery, I think. And obviously, for anyone that's not aware, she's a wheelchair user as well. So her mobility-wise, she's not, you know, she can't get around as much anyway because she's always in a wheelchair. But she uses, like, obviously the stomach muscles to get up, in a sense. So after the surgery, obviously, if the surgery's in the stomach, like, how long is it going to take her to recover because she doesn't walk? Do you know, like, normal stuff like getting into the bed or, you know, getting into the wheelchair or whatever that may be? Like, how is she gonna, like, do you know what it is? It's just so much rubbish in my head at the moment where I'm just like down 24/7, and I don't want that to kind of reciprocate through my videos. And, you know, like even doing this live stream today, I was like, this is literally out of respect for you guys, just to let you know, like, it's not because I don't want to make content or speak about certain things, it's just my mindset's not there at the moment, man. It's just not. So like, even I had a sponsorship with Dragonheir, right? Biggest sponsor that I ever had. You guys know I never did sponsors for years on my channel. A great opportunity for me financially, and also I just love the game, right? It came to a point where I had to turn down so much just because I couldn't do it. You know what I mean? And you're seeing Dragonheir sponsors everywhere, right? I physically had to make the decision to just turn it down. So, but it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? But with some things in life, you gotta focus on real life, you know? And at the end of the day, like, I have to understand this is still my job and I still need to keep on top of things. But in work, you know, we take days off when things happen, right? So, yeah. That's basically it. You know, I'm not going to make a whole dedicated video. Whoever's here, you guys know what's up. You can let people know in the comments and stuff. But I'll still be uploading. I'll be trying to, you know, like short videos, maybe a news video here and there, a champion guide or something. But I would say for the next 2 to 3 weeks, it's going to be rough, man. Honestly, like, you know, it's taking a hit on my channel. Like, even live stream viewers wise and video views wise, everything is just down analytics. So on top of all the stress I got, it's just that rubbish on top as well. It's like, damn, I've worked so hard for this YouTube channel and it's just going down, you know what I mean? But we'll get it back, man. Once the new content comes back in and we've revitalized a little bit, you know, we'll be good, man. But yeah, I don't like usually saying my personal stuff, but I owe it to you guys just so you know, right? Please do a video on champion versus champion. We'll think about. I'll think about it as a good video idea. I appreciate it, Bob. Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. It'll be alright. Fingers crossed. I was looking at my channel. I was like, yo, 10 days without a video. I've not told anyone anything. I need to jump on a stream, talk to the people. Now, there's my Timmy. See, I was maxing him up, you see? Who's the fool? But yeah, guys, on that note, I guess we will end the stream there. I feel like we kind of covered everything. We've been there for 2.5 hours now. I'll probably have a video out... Wait, what day is it? If surgery's on Friday, I'll try get a short video out, you know, just like a catch up or something on Friday whilst the kids are at school and stuff. What's this? Yeah, I'll try to get a video out on Friday, and I'll probably do like some form of best champions for Dark Fae or my favorite champions for Bomber. Do you know those kind of like not generic videos, but ones that I like to do every rotation. We'll do one of those over the weekend, so maybe 2 videos this week, and then we'll look forward to next week as well, and I'll try fit a stream in as well at some point. But yeah, I wish you guys all the best. Also on my Discord, if anyone wants to join, that's not a part of my Discord. Let me just get an invite for you guys, because we've got a giveaway and I don't want you guys to miss out on it. Alright, so if you guys join this Discord, we've got a giveaway tab. And in there, if you just select the party emote, and there's a chance to win 540 gems, 1 void shard, 1 epic skill tome for 5 winners, and it'll be drawn automatically from the giveaway bot tomorrow. Same time tomorrow. So keep your eyes peeled just in case you win. It's a Discord exclusive. It's not on YouTube, so there's not going to be a bunch of people getting involved. Like right now, there's 133, and there's 5 winners. So odds are pretty good, I guess, in comparison to other ways that I've done them. And yeah, good luck to everybody. I'll catch you soon. If anyone needs anything, drop me a message in the Discord. And yeah, see you later, guys. Peace.